Hey guys, welcome back to Day to Day with Alicia K. I'm Alicia K, and I am so sorry. It has been forever since I put out a video. Oh my gosh, what are we working on? A month now? Maybe like 3 weeks? Look, things had happened. I, yeah, things happened. I wanted to sit down with you guys for a little midweek mental and update you guys on where I've been, how I've been, what's been going on. And honestly, kind of a lot. YouTube kind of took a back seat for me. I've just been tired, to be honest. I just been tired. I want to give you guys a little second trimester recap. And the second trimester was pretty good. I still had a little bit of fatigue. I was still kind of tired. The second trimester is supposed to be your, honeymoon phase, if you will. You're supposed to get your energy back. You're supposed to be able to do this, and that. And I did. I kind of got back into the swing of things where I wasn't nauseous. I wasn't super run down and fatigued. So I did get some of my energy back, but I was still kind of tired. It was kind of smooth sailing. I felt pretty good. Really no hardships. Of course, I had a couple of hormonal mood swings. Nothing too crazy. I didn't throw a plate. I didn't hit someone with a skillet. Nothing quite so serious. But I finally got to feel baby girl move. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. It's a girl. We're having a baby girl. Super excited. I was super shocked. I did do a gender reveal video. It's like a minute and 15 seconds. If you guys want to see it, I'll link my socials down. I'll link my Instagram down. So I posted on Instagram, and we cut that cake open. And you guys would literally see my face. I was so shocked because I was so sure that we were having a little boy down there. I don't know why. I mean, my family makes girls. We breed a lot of girls. And I don't know why. For some reason, I thought I was going to be the one to have the boy, but it is not me. Maybe one of my other sisters. But yeah, it's a girl. Super excited. We've been getting ready for baby girl. I swear, she's already spoiled after telling everyone that it was a girl. Oh yeah, they could not wait to shop, buy all the cutesy stuff. I don't know if I would say it's easier to shop for a girl, but I think it's just more fun. They have cute little dresses and tutus and little bows to match, and I don't know. I think either way it'd be easy, but people are really excited about that. And so that's really cool. But yeah, my second trimester was pretty smooth. I feel like compared to some people, they're sick literally their whole pregnancy, especially with girls. My grandmother actually told me that when she was pregnant with my mom and my aunts, she was sick the whole pregnancy. And I was like, oh my God, I could not imagine. The whole 10 months you're pregnant, because you're technically pregnant for 10 months. But the whole time she was sick, and I'm just like, wow, I still have not thrown up. I have had my bouts of nausea and kind of gagging and dry heaving, but no actual vomit, which is good. I think the worst part about it was the digestive issues. Oh my gosh, the baby will not let you poop. Maybe this is TMI, but the constipation during pregnancy is real. You just sometimes you can get so backed up, and it's painful. It's you get the cramps, and I would say that, and also the pregnancy congestion. I would be happy with just my regular allergies. The congestion I get, and I probably sound a little crazy right now, but the congestion I get from this pregnancy is way different than what I get from allergies. And it is insane to me. I have never been a snorer, and all I do is snore now. Plus, the extra weight on you. I think I gained about 15 pounds so far. And I'm assuming that that's normal. No one's told me otherwise. I'm 30 weeks. 30 weeks? How? How do I have 10 weeks left of this pregnancy? I feel like it went by so incredibly fast. It's just ridiculous. Um, I'm like so excited to meet my baby, but at the same time, I'm just terrified. And I've been telling people that, and they're like, "Oh, that's normal." And I was like, "It's normal to be scared of a baby? Hell yeah, especially a first-time parent." Um, and I want to apologize if you hear like any like machinery in the background. I have my dishwasher running, and clearly I didn't think this through. Like you guys, the pregnancy brain fog is real. I meant to write a list of the things I was going to talk about in this video. Never happened. And if I did write it, I lost it. I have no idea. Just everything is just, maybe it's my tunnel vision because I'm thinking about baby. I swear I'm definitely in the nesting stage right now where I want to clean, I want to organize, I want to rearrange rooms. You know, we already got a couple baby proofing going on, so that's exciting. But yeah, anyways, back to the second trimester recap. So my last few weeks of my second trimester, I had actually gotten sick. I almost fainted at work, and I was totally fine like that whole morning. You know, I ate, I drank, and then all of a sudden I was about to go down, guys. Like, I'm so glad that John, shout out to John, was there, because he was gonna have to catch me and carry me somewhere because I was going down. I didn't faint though. I just got a little bit lightheaded, and I was kind of toppling. So he took me home, and I went to sleep. You know, I thought maybe I needed to eat more, so I ate a couple of PB&Js, and then I took a nap. I thought I was going to be totally fine. I woke up, and I felt worse. I couldn't breathe. I felt heavy. I was super, super hot. I was like, gosh, what is this? Are these symptoms? Like, can this happen during pregnancy? And I know your temperature can rise during pregnancy, I think throughout any time of the pregnancy, but mostly in the third trimester. And so I was like, it's too soon to be getting hot flashes, right? But no, I could not figure it out. So I stayed home from work the next day, which was my birthday, you guys. Like, my birthday. I had to be sick on my birthday, in bed on my birthday. So I went to urgent care to see if there was anything wrong. You know, I actually had a fever. My fever was, I think, 100.6. And oh my gosh, I mean, I could not, my nostrils were closed up. So I went to urgent care. They tested for COVID, they tested for flu, nothing. So the next day, not getting any better, kept getting worse. Next day, same thing. And actually, it was that Wednesday morning on March 6th. It was 2 days after my birthday. And it was like 5 in the morning. I could not sleep, guys. I probably got like 5 hours, maybe 5 to 10 hours in 3 days. It was absolutely ridiculous. Could not sleep, and I was just miserable, and that's not good for the baby either. Like, we need our rest. And so I ended up going to the ER, and they tested for COVID, for flu, for strep throat, because I told them that my throat was all scratchy as well. And, you know, I was developing this cough. I had all of these like crazy symptoms come out of nowhere. And it turns out I had influenza B, and a perforated eardrum, because I actually blew out my eardrum when I was blowing my nose. I blew it too hard. Especially when your nostrils are really closed up. You're not supposed to blow so hard because no air can circulate. And when I tell you absolutely closed up, guys, like no air. I had to breathe through my mouth. And I lost my taste. I lost my smell. It was crazy. I was like, oh my God, is this COVID? Like, please don't let me have COVID again. And I didn't want this to affect my baby. And I couldn't, they give you a list of things that you can take while you're pregnant, but you don't want to if it was just me, I would be doping myself up, guys. Like, I would be on drugs. But my baby's down there, I wanted to look out for baby girl, and I didn't want to just be taking a bunch of stuff. So I tried to keep it limited on that. And some of the stuff that I know for sure that probably would have worked faster and better, I wasn't allowed to take. So it was kind of like, well, I mean, geez, that's that. I guess I have to suffer for a little bit more. And after the visit, I was, they gave me a treatment plan and they told me what I could take. I talked to my OB. I cleared things with her and told her what was going on with me. And I would say after that day, I did start to get better. It was much easier to breathe. Like, even breathing just through this one nostril, I was just like, oh gosh, finally, and I could finally sleep. I have not like had a good night's sleep since all that happened. And so they gave me the week off because at first urgent care was going to give me until Wednesday. But then when I went to the ER, they're like, nope, you are 26 weeks pregnant, you need your rest, so I'm going to write you off for the week. This is what you need to do to make sure everything checks out. Sorry if the lighting keeps changing. I'm using natural light again. And yeah, like that recovery period it was kind of rough because I was just making sure I couldn't even drink, like eat or drink. I felt like I had to choose between breathing and drinking. Like, that's how much I couldn't breathe. I had to like literally do sips here and there because if you guys ever drink water like a normal person, you drink it, you gulp it, and you take a breath out. I could not do that. That's how stuffed up I was. And it was so scary. I was having breakdown after breakdown. I'm crying, I'm like yelling, and my partner is just like, you have to calm down, you have to stay calm. You're okay. You're okay. You can breathe through your mouth. And I'm no mouth breather. I never breathe through my mouth. Unless I have to, well, unless I'm out of breath talking, because this I've been out of breath a lot. But it was so scary. And then all I could think about was my baby. How is this infection going to, because it is an infection, it's virus. How is this going to affect her? Is she going to be okay down there? And you read about all the things that can happen when you have COVID and flu and any type of infection with the baby, and it affects them. And it was really scary. But there would be times where I'll be laying down and I'm just miserable. I'm so tired, so run down, and she like moves and she kicks me, and I just look down at her and I'm just like, and I just smile. She was almost being active for me because I couldn't be. And she obviously knew something was off. She was like, Mom, what's going on? You're not moving like you normally would. And I wasn't. And she was doing karate kicks and swimming and all kinds of things. So I felt good about that she must be okay because she's doing a lot of moving. So there was that whole week. And then the week after, I was still recovering. You have that lingering cough and the lingering fatigue, which was just not what I wanted at work. It's not what you want at work at all. So yeah, a couple of weeks after that, here we are. Yes, I am in my third trimester. I'm meeting my baby this trimester. It's so crazy to me, guys. 30 weeks. It felt like it was just October, just yesterday when I found out. And it comes with its own anxieties, that's for sure. I have been very, very anxious. I've been trying not to stress, but I'm kind of always been a big ball of stress, so it's kind of hard to like not stress. I've been trying to keep that at bay. But yeah, we've just basically been trying to get baby ready, or get everything ready for baby. As far as like registries, we're trying to do baby shower, but it seems like it might be like short notice, and we don't want to put people on blast, and we want to give people time to get gifts if they want to get gifts for her. Family drama, all kinds of stuff, guys, that goes on. But oh, let me do a bump date. I'm so sorry this like took so long to do this video. I definitely didn't want to be out forever and then come back with the baby. That was not my intention at all. And I'm trying to keep up with it, but I had been so tired, guys. Like, it's crazy. But I'm gonna do a little bump date for you. I know you guys haven't seen my belly in other videos, but this is what it's looking like now. My little baby girl. And she just does so much moving, and it's so cute because she had the hiccups a couple of times, and I just think that it's so crazy that you can feel hiccups in the womb, or that you can even have hiccups in the womb. I think that that's crazy. But yeah, let's see what else. So far, the tiredness came back. Like, I have been pretty fatigued this semester so far. Not anything too bad, but you know, comes with the territory of growing a human, I guess. There's more. I feel like this trimester is going to be the trimester of discomfort because my feet and ankles, oh my gosh, and hands and fingers, absolutely just, they be swelling up, especially my feet though. My ankles, they are swollen and they haven't came down yet. My feet were a little bit swollen, but they aren't anymore. It's mostly my ankles. Back pain. So I actually finally got a belly support belt, and I'm hoping that that'll help take some of the stress off my lower back. And also, I've been having a little bit of pelvic pain from the weight of it. I'm not really like huge, but I'm a small person, so the big belly with the small stature is like kind of weighing on my body. And I don't even know if you watch my facts about me, but I work at a grocery store, which is very, very demanding. Not always mentally, but definitely physically. There's a lot of walking, there's a lot of bending, there's a lot of lifting, which I've been trying to minimize anything too heavy, but it's very physically demanding. So I want to look into some accommodations, see maybe if I can get shorter shifts, or maybe I'll have to like switch departments where there's not too much intensive labor. But really, yeah, it's been just more discomfort. I've been hot. I woke up with a couple of sweats. I woke up in a couple of sweats a couple nights, and whew, that's not fun. I'm so glad I won't be pregnant in like the scorching hot summer. Like, I'll just be getting out of it right when it like starts. So it's like nice that I don't have to deal with that. But yeah, swollen feet, ankles, hands, calves. I haven't worn jeans in months, guys. Jeans, what are jeans? I miss my jeans, but that ain't happening. Certain shirts, I'm gonna definitely. I got a couple of maternity tanks and a t-shirt, two pairs of maternity leggings, and two pairs of she's moving right now, maternity biker shorts. And so those are definitely helpful because I couldn't even wear my regular leggings. There's just too much expansion here, and they've actually been letting me wear sweats to work, thank God, and like soft joggers because I just can't fit people clothes anymore. I had to go up a size on my shoes. I'm normally 8.5, and I got some slip-ons that are size 10s. So let that be a lesson to you for sure. But no, it's really been great. It's been a great journey, and at the same time, it's been kind of one of those anxiety inducing ones as well. It's you just, like I said in the last midweek mental, everyone thinks that you just, all you have to do is look forward to the pregnancy glow, and it's just so much more than that. I mean, yeah, she's keeping my skin glowing. She's helping me grow out my hair. I straightened it so I can get a trim. I am going to revert back to curly for the warmer weather. So stay tuned for that video. I think I'm gonna record it. But I also have like back knee, and like I said, the nubs that are my feet and toes, and you know it's not all sunshine and rainbows, but it is part of the journey. So all I can do is really just enjoy it. And my app helps me. My app, the Flow app, helps me validate my feelings a lot. Like, why am I feeling this way? Oh, they said I might feel this way today. And there's a lot of studies out there when it comes to pregnant women and symptoms in certain parts of their pregnancy, and I like that. I like that. I feel validated in that. Honestly, it's only been a little bit stressful because I've been trying to figure out my work situation, my leave. I've been trying to figure all that out because I just wish that I could take a year off and be with my baby. I like have that time to transition into motherhood and really get the roll down, and I don't know, be there for the baby years, because those go by so fast, and then before you know it, they're walking and talking, and you're sending them off to college. Like, I don't know, I feel like that first year is just so important, and I would love to just be with her and not have to worry about spending 8 hours a day at a job that, and I love it there, but it's just not that fulfilling, so I'm just trying to figure out, I'm trying to get my money right. We need to move. There's so many factors that go into this, and mentally it has been taking a toll on me, and I've been talking to my peeps about it, and they've been making me feel at ease, and I know I have so much support that I don't need to feel like I'm in a hole that I can't get out of. It's mostly just me wanting to be able to provide for my daughter. The fact that I say, like, my daughter, like, you guys, I'm gonna have a daughter in June. Like, it's just crazy to me. I'm just super excited and just couldn't be happier. And girls are fun. They're scary. She might have to go somewhere when she turns 13, because I know about the teenage angst. I experienced it firsthand, and then I got a bunch of sisters, so it's like I'm scared. But super excited, super happy to go through this, and to have a partner who is there every step of the way as well, is because some people aren't so fortunate. I feel very lucky that he's in my life and that he's willing to stick by me, to stick by us during this whole thing. And it's really scary, guys. Like, I'm scared, but I'm super excited. Like, I'm ready to rearrange stuff. I'm ready to get stuff for her. My theme's gonna be like purple and gold, like royalty, because she's our little princess. She's everyone's little princess at this point. And yeah, I don't know. It's been a journey. I've been trying to hang in there, but it's, like I said, it comes with its own worries and anxieties. I almost want her to stay in there, because it's like the world out here, it's barely going to do you any favors, and I hate to think like that, but most of the time, you're kind of set up to fail in society, and you have to try your hardest, your absolute hardest, just to, live a nice full life. So I just hope that I can teach her how to be a little bit more positive and how to fight, and maybe there will be struggles, but I know for sure that we'll be able to get through it. And it goes for all you guys out there as well. Whether you're pregnant or not, just a human being living life is pretty hard. So you're not alone, for sure, and you are enough. So just remember that. But yeah. So that is it, you guys. I just wanted to give you guys an update on where I've been, how I've been, what I've been up to, what's going on. And I am so sorry. I'm going to try my hardest to keep this I want to upload weekly, but sometimes I know that doesn't always work out. I had planned to record last Sunday, but I had terrible back pain. Like, guys, I could barely stand up. And then I had another incident where my feet were hurting so bad, like they were like numb almost. So, but my blood pressure is good and baby's heart rate is good. So it's just pregnancy for you. I hope you guys like this video. If you found it useful, or if you want to just share it to, share it to a friend, family, the stray cat outside, share it with anyone that you can and want. Give it a like, comment, let me know what you guys are up to, what you're going through, how you've been, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.